So Stuart, from a landlord's perspective, how important do you think an inventory is?
Well, you've got to know what's in the property when somebody moves in, and to make and the condition that it's in when you hand that property over, because that's something that is your property. You have the ownership on that property, and to make sure that the person who moves in understands what they're going into in that present condition and the contents, and then obviously when it's terminated, or the rental agreement's terminated, that it's left in obviously the same state in which it was first given. And I've had quite a lot of experiences, it wasn't like this when we moved in, or this wasn't here, and stuff missing from microwaves to gas fires and all sorts. So I think an inventory that everybody understands on day one is very important.
Do you think landlords perhaps underestimate the importance of an inventory until it comes to a deposit dispute, and then they suddenly realise that they haven't got enough documentary evidence?
Absolutely, I've been victim of this myself before, where inventory, it just totally gone over my head. I've not given it any thought. The only thing I was interested in was references, deposits, and the first month's rent coming in, when really it is important, because you're only going to end up spending money at the end to put the property right. So it's best that it's done at the offset, really, to avoid paying further on down the river.
Do you think it would help if there were standardised kind of inventories that people knew how to understand, knew how to do properly? And do you think that digital might be a way to assist that process?
Well, yeah, if everything's standardised, when you think about it, the rent guarantees are now standardised, the referencing's standardised, the credit checks are standardised, the AST is standardised. So it makes sense that if the people go in and actually understand what the inventory is, maybe they don't care too much about it. Digital, well, it's got to be, hasn't it? And we all communicate on our Blackberries and our iPhones, and it's a hard fact record of everything that's been, or the condition and the contents of the property. So absolutely, I'll be all for that.